Support for the Blue Plate Special also comes from Modella Especial and Corona Extra. You can watch today's performance on our Facebook Live. Right now, it's time. Please make welcome your host for the WDVX Blue Plate Special, Red Hickey.
Hey, y'all. Welcome to the Blue Plate Special. It is real. Live music right here in beautiful downtown Knoxville, Tennessee. And we're hanging out inside Visit Knoxville, where you can come join us if you like and enjoy some live music. But if you can't be here with us today, know that you can watch it streaming live right now from our YouTube channel or our Facebook page, or you can watch it back at your convenience. Our guests today, well, they're in town for a little while, doing a little stint up in Dollywood that we're going to talk about here in just a few minutes. But give a great big welcome to 3 Times a Lady to the Blue Plate Special.
That's Will Carter over there slaying on the dobro for you guys this morning. How about that? Here's an original tune for you guys, brand new. Live on the radio. It's the perfect time to play it for the first time, don't you think?
Is it? Oh man, well, this is Victoria Camp over here. We got to write this song with our friend Bill White, incredible songwriter in Nashville. We are all singer-songwriters out of Nashville, but we are here in Knoxville because we are doing a Dollywood residency, and we are paying tribute to all of the acts, or all of the recordings of the original trio, if y'all remember, Dolly Parton, Emmylou Harrison, Linda Ronstadt. So we're getting to play some original tunes today, though, which is a little bit different than what we've done this month. But we really love this one. Can I get a little bit more vocal? Slippery as a snake and curled up in the hay, I slipped and fell right on my back. Didn't know you had it in you to do me like that, but I'll take the blame. If you need your way, let our love fade into black. Didn't know you had it in you to do me like that. I get to moving on, I get to getting gone. Ain't it funny how the world keeps spinning round? Out of the blue, you knocked me on my ass. Just to know you had it in you to do me like that. But I'll take the blame if you need your way. 'Cause man, it is just what it is. Just to know you had it in you to do us like this. I get to moving on, I get to getting gone. Ain't it funny how the world keeps spinning round? Out of the blue, you knocked me on my ass. Just to know you had it in you to do me like that. Ooh, ooh, out of the blue, you knocked me on my ass. Just to know you had it in you to do me like that. You turn on a dime, but I'll be fine. Just to know you had it in you to do me like that. Thank you so much.
Kennedy Scott.
Miss Kennedy Scott, yeah.
It's 3 times a lady with us here today on the Blue Plate Special. So, as mentioned, all 3 of these ladies are individual singer-songwriters. They have their own careers. And I don't really think the intention when they set out was really to be 3 times a lady. They all had their own ideas of where their careers paths were taking, but as I recall, I know you all got together to do a tribute, and then it kind of took on its own life, whether that was the direction
Yeah.
you were intending on going or
Great
not.
memory.
You all became a trio tribute band, whether they wanted it or not, because Dollywood wanted it. When Dolly calls, you answer. So I guess my question is about 3 times a lady. When you all are doing the covers, obviously not the originals, but it may relate into that as well. Do each of y'all pick a role? I mean, is one of you all Emmylou all the time?
Yeah.
Okay.
So when we first got together, it was Kennedy's idea. She said, just for fun, just to kind of fill our soul's cup, let's learn these songs, because we'd all grown up on these records, and they were pivotal to who we are as artists. And so we really geeked out on it. It was so much fun. We had like a folder and a binder, and we highlighted all the different parts. And we just played one show at a venue that actually doesn't exist anymore in Nashville called The Sutler. And we thought we'd just do the show one time, and that was fun. But then people kept asking about it, because there were sort of these records that everybody sort of knew, but they kind of needed to be revisited. I think we all needed to re-listen to this magic, in this time in history. So Third and Lindsley asked us to come on and do a residency, and that's an iconic venue. It was such an honor to do that there. And then we did a songwriting festival in Dollywood, and Roger there heard us. We were like, well, we're at Dollywood. We got to sing a couple of these songs along with our originals, and he built the Trio Again show around us, because he was like, oh my gosh, we got to make this into a show. So it's actually only in Dollywood that we do a tribute show. Everywhere else that we play around the country, we'll obviously always nod to the Trio records, because it's kind of how we found each other and found this journey together. But it's mixed with a lot of different other things as well.
So the new EP, which is out, sort of. You all here in the house might be lucky. Those listening in, not quite yet.
The delivery just got here, actually. My husband just showed up with the EP CDs.
But the brand new EP is here in the house. So let's talk about that a little bit. So when you're still 3 times a lady, and you're still doing the 3-part harmony, but you're doing originals instead. These aren't going to be trio covers, correct?
Yes, ma'am. We are doing original music most of the time at all of our shows, and we've all been solo singer-songwriters, kind of grinding it out, and lived a lot of different lives in country music and Americana music throughout our Nashville careers. And so we did put some of the trio songs on there, because it's how it is. Like Hannah said, it's how we found each other, and me calling her and saying, let's do this trio tribute. We started getting booked as an original act and as a trio act, and we were like, man, people are wanting us. We need to come up with a name. So when we came up with 3 times a lady, we metamorphosized into an original band. So now we write for each other's projects. We write for people's projects in Nashville. And we write for this project as 3 times a lady, and then still do some of the trio stuff as a nod to our foundation of the band.
So you've got more chances to get to see them while they are here. They're performing Friday through Tuesday. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday in Dollywood through April 13th. So that's still a few weeks they're going to be in town. So a second chance you have to catch them while they're here. 3 times a lady trio.com, at 3 times a lady trio for all the social medias as well. Again, they'll be at the South Street Palace Theater there at Dollywood. Y'all here at the house, stop by that merch table, shake and howdy with them afterwards. But for now, I'm out of the way. We're going to get more music from 3 times a lady on the Blue Plate Special.
rings like a bell through the night, and wouldn't you love to love her? Takes to the sky like a bird in flight, and who will be her lover? All your life you've never seen a woman taken by the wind. Would you stay if she promised you heaven? Will you ever win? She is like a cat in the dark, and then she is the darkness. She rules her life like a fine skylark, and when the sky is starless. All your life you've never seen a woman taken by the wind. Would you stay if she promised you heaven? Will you ever win? Will you ever win? Yeah. She is like a cat in the dark, and then she is the darkness. She rules her life like a fine skylark, and when the sky is starless. All your life you've never seen a woman taken by the wind. Would you stay if she promised you heaven? Will you ever win? Will you ever win? Yeah. Will the dreams unwind, but a state of mind? Will dreams unwind, but a state of mind? Oh, taken by the sky. Ooh, taken by the sky. Oh, all the same, all the same, all the same, reincarnated. All the same, all the same, all the same, reincarnated. All the same, all the same, all the same, reincarnated. All the same, all the same, all the same, reincarnated.
Victoria Camp, everybody. Well, we thought that we'd have to do a little bit of our Dollywood music while we're here. So we're going to do one of the songs we do in the Trio Tribute Show. This is a song written by Neil Young about the apocalypse. So we hope you like it.
Not random at all. Well, this is in the wrong key. I was sweating. Y'all aren't really my friends. You know, it's those friends that are like, you got something in your teeth, but I'm not going to tell you.
Oh, no, we're your real friends because we were going to stick with you through it. We were going to do it with you, girl.
Well, I dreamed I saw the knights in armor coming, saying something about a queen. There were peasants singing and drummers drumming, and the archers split the trees. There was a fanfare blowing to the sun. There was floating on the breeze. Look at Mother Nature on the run in the 20th century. Look at Mother Nature on the run in the 20th century. I was lying in a burned out basement with the full moon in my eyes. I was hoping for replacement when the sun burst through the skies. There was a band playing in my head, and I felt like I could cry. And I was thinking about what a friend had said. I was hoping it was a lie. Thinking about what a friend had said. I was hoping it was a lie. Dreamed I saw a silver spaceship flying in the yellow haze of the sun. There were children crying and colors flying all around the chosen one. All in a dream, all in a dream. The loading had begun. Silver sea to a new home in the sun. Fly, Mother Nature, silver sea to a new home.
It's 3 Times a Lady with us here today on the Blue Plate Special. I need to mention that the WDVX Blue Plate Special is presented by Barley's Tap Room and Pizzeria. It's on Jackson Avenue in Knoxville's Old City, home of the Big Plate on Fridays, and by Modelo Especial and Corona Extra. Coming up this Friday on the Big Play, which is tomorrow, y'all, Tim Decker and Tennessee River will be bringing us some bluegrass tomorrow. You can find out more about that by visiting our website at WDVX. Additional support comes from Visit Knoxville. We have 3 Times a Lady with us here today on the Blue Plate Special. So I mentioned a minute ago that they have a brand new EP that you all here in the house have privy to, but not quite the rest of the world just yet. But I would be, I'd have missed if I didn't mention that you all just put out a project last year, a full project. And so with the EP, I think the project, was that self-titled, the first one?
It was, and it's a live album from our Third and Lindsley
Okay.
residency. Yeah.
Okay.
So
And
that's streaming everywhere. You can take a listen to it anywhere you like to listen to your music.
And then the new one, does it have a name?
It does. We recorded it in my friend Noah's basement, so the title is Tracks from Noah's Basement.
All right.
Literally.
They worked on that name real hard.
We had to think about it for a long time, and then we finally landed on it, and it just felt right.
So again, you all have the opportunity to stop by that merch table afterwards, but for now, we're going to get a few more tunes from 3 Times a Lady on the Blue Plate Special.
This one's an original tune. This one we just recorded on the EP. So it is track number 1. Called High and Dry.
Started out, we were on fire. There was no putting it out. I fell for every line you fed me, like a lamb to the slaughterhouse. I got all the love you needed and packed up before the dawn. No goodbye so long, darling. I woke up and you were gone. You left me high and dry, baby. Why still hanging around? I cried all my tears for you. First time you left town, you said you knew what you wanted. Then you changed your mind, left me high and dry for the last time. Baby, it wasn't easy putting you in the past. But Mama didn't raise no stepping stones, so go home and take it back. No, there ain't no coming back. You left me high and dry, baby. Why still hanging around? I cried all my tears for you. First time you left town, you said you knew what you wanted. Then you changed your mind, left me high and dry for the last time. Now I'm high like a junkie on a bender, but I'm dry when I'm coming down. I think you're gonna get me back again, but I can't forget about how you left me high and dry, baby. Why still hanging around? I cried all my tears for you. First time you left town, you said you knew what you wanted. Then you changed your mind, you left me high and dry for the last time. You left me high and dry for the last time.
Oh, thank you. For the Sophie song. A couple of y'all were singing along. Thank you for that.
Kind of like the trio, one of the other things we kind of do in our shows is we work up each other's tunes, which is really fun. The trio did that on their records, which I love. Very collaborative and go women go. And so I released a project last year that I'm real proud of called The Fall and Rise, and this song is on it. Gals worked it up with me. Thanks, gals. This is Rumors.
They roll around this town like wildfire. Go up and down the streets like an acceptable desire. It'll fill you up with doubt, drive you crazy worrying about those rumors. I heard from a friend who heard it too. You think you're an exception, think there ain't no eyes on you. Feel like I'm laying in this bed with all your lies, all your truths, and all these rumors. Whispers in the dark, broken promises, but they make broken hearts. Fine line lies between what you know and what you've heard. Rumors. You were singing love songs when we met. You played so loud I couldn't hear the warnings people said. I never had a chance. I was hypnotized, oh, despite those rumors. Whispers in the dark, broken promises, but they make broken hearts. Fine line lies between what you know and what you've heard.
That's Will Carter on Dobro, by the way.
Where there's smoke, you know there's fire. Where there's smoke, you know there's fire. Whispers in the dark, broken promises, but they make broken hearts. Fine line lies between what you know and what you've heard.
Hannah Blaylock, everybody.
Thank you so much.
It's 3 times a lady with us here today on the Blue Plate Special. They've got one more tune for us here this afternoon, but before they do that, we want to remind everybody we'll be at Barley's tomorrow for the Big Plate with Tim Decker and Tennessee River. You can find more information about that at WDVX.com. We are listener-supported radio station here at WDVX, and if you like what we do, there's always a little donation box back there in the back of the room. A little love in the bucket keeps the good music going on the Blue Plate Special. Again, that brand new EP called
Tracks from Noah's Basement.
Tracks from Noah's Basement. Available right over there. It's so new. I hadn't even learned the name of it yet. So feel free to shake and howdy with them and just thank them for being here with us today. It's their day off at Dollywood, and they came on down here to play music for us anyway.
Happily.
So thanks for sharing your day off with us.
Thanks for having us. We love it here.
And thanks to Will for being here too. He's ours, y'all. They're just borrowing him.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah, thank y'all for being here. 3timesaLadyTrio.com is the website, at 3timesaLadyTrio on all the socials, and you can find that music streaming out there on all of those music platforms as well. We're gonna get one last tune from 3 Times a Lady on the Blue Plate Special.
I got to write this song with a buddy of mine, Woody James. It's our first time, I think it's one of our first times playing it, so we've chosen to do that for you folks. Sorry about that. No refunds if it's not good.
I hear you knocking on my front door. I just gotta warn you, I've been here before. You got that look in your eyes I won't satisfy. You better leave me alone. I gotta leave him alone. Oh yeah, you're looking sweet as cherry wine, and you got that something I know I like. Oh, but baby, what you need, you ain't gonna find in me. Oh, you better leave me alone, 'cause I gotta leave him alone. I told you once, I ain't gonna tell you twice. Happens next, baby, it's your own device. Don't think I couldn't love you. Oh, honey, I can. But trying to hold on to me is like trying to hold on to sand. That train starts rolling, I'll be moving along. Yeah, you better leave me alone. I've gotta leave in both. You better leave me alone. I gotta leave in both. Oh, see that smoke rolling? Yeah, there it is. Oh, see that dust flying? That means goodbye. So last you gonna see me? I'm gone, honey.
Thank you so much, y'all.
Thank you. That's 3 times a lady. Thank y'all. Join us again next time for more real live music on the Blue Plate Special.